Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's start. Today we are speaking about Antonio Gaudy, and I will start. Antonio Gaudy was more famous Spain architecture, co-founder new flow in modern style, and co-founder new style in architecture of Spain, of Europe in whole. Antonio Gaudí was born in a family of boiler master Frances and his wife Antonia. In the father workshop, Antonio first work up his talent, a sense of space. As a child, Antonio was very sick to rheumatism, and it is greatly influenced to his development. When other people played to game, Antonio's studied and developed his skill. Um, the creative path was not easy. Antonio entered to Barcelona and could to uh, enter enter to art of school only after 5 years of trainings. After one of art festival, Antonio presented on the one of art festival. Antonio presented display case from wood, metal, and glass, and this project was very high estimated from customer. In this time, Antonio's got a very rich patron from a family Goel. Mm, with this patron, Antonio can prepare and prepared his project and without any attention to bill and money. In this period, Antonio's prepared some project as Casa Mila, Casa Bilio, Park and Palace Güell, and many other in several parts of Spain. Antonio's most famous when he started but cannot finished it is Sagrada Familia, more famous temple or church in Barcelona. The style of Antonio in which he worked classified as modern, but it is not very correct because Antonio collected and mixed several styles for prepare own style. In his work, Antonio used organic complex form as hyperboles, colloids, and helicoids. All this form presented in Sagrada Familia, and on my point, Sagrada Familia, it is a mix from Gothic, modern, and some element of fantasy. Unfortunately, Antonio's life ended not very good. He died in hospital for poor because no one of men near cannot recognize him. That's all.
Okay. Now it's my turn. Antoni Gaudi was born in 18 1852 in the Catalan town of Reus as a son of craftsmen. In Barcelona, he studied architecture and graduated in 1878. During this time, Catalonia has a period of cultural and political rebirth and growing. Antonio Gaudi overcame these historical styles of the 19th century and developed his own style, uh, his own aesthetic, but um, difficult to classify style. At a young age, he got he instructed with construction of Sagrada Familia, and later he worked only on this building. Also, in collaboration with artists of his time, he create and design it all architectural space field elements. For example, works from forged iron, furniture, sculptures, mosaics, and stained glass windows. His forms was organic and curved. Antoni Gaudi was died in 1926 after a traffic accident, and in 1984 some of his works were included in a list of cultural heritage of UNESCO. For example, Casa Mila, Casa Vicens, some parts of Sagrada Familia. Yeah. By the way, Gaudi hadn't only followers, also he had critics, but over the years they count, and now we can see that we can see his due recognition. Antoni Gaudi helped Catalonia architecture to get worldwide fame and reputation. Gaudi was also architect and designer with a specific style, specific tradition, and technical solutions. So that's all from my side.
Yeah, thanks. And as a resume from my side, Antonio Gaudi was alone all his time, and on example of his time, we can see how much achieved man when he not spend time and money for family, for children and other. As you remember, a genius sleeps in each of us and stronger every day. That's all.
Yep.